Welcome back, everybody, to Plaid Couch. We've got another Reddit story episode for you. When I was in high school, I remember Vine was a big thing like TikTok. Why is Vine gone now? And then, so that was the title, but this is what they put. I remember many influencers got famous from Vine and they became actors in Hollywood movies. And Vine is basically like TikTok today, but where is that now?
I have a couple thoughts. One, money. That's why it's gone.
Yep.
This whole corporate.
That's the boring answer.
Yeah. Second, Vine was never as big as TikTok is now. It was big. It was a big deal. I was there, but Vine was just a little moment.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok's going on years of being like
the top social media.
Everybody talks about TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they're not on it, they're like, oh, yeah, TikTok. You're not on TikTok, are you? Neither of you guys are on TikTok.
I want Vine back. That's why.
I do like Vine.
I'm boycotting.
Matthew and I are outside on TikTok's doorstep, just picketing, bring Vine back.
Bring Vine back.
And they're like, why?
I want
we had nothing to do with that.
I want to see Thomas Sanders again.
I will say the thing that TikTok has that Vine doesn't is Vine was aimed more at comedians because you just had that 7-second window to be funny. There's so much content on TikTok.
Yeah.
There's comedy, there's beauty influencers, there's the Swifties, just all kinds of crap on
Plaid
TikTok.
Couch.
Plaid Couch.
Plaid Couch is on TikTok. Follow us.
Do we have any videos up by the time of this posting?
I keep telling myself I'm going to edit our stuff into TikToks, and I have not done that yet. But yeah, if you're comparing, I know the whole post isn't about comparing TikTok to Vine, but they have the same similar premise, but TikTok is just
better.
I wouldn't say better, but there's more potential that Vine didn't have.
And it also depends on who the parent company is. That's like Twitch is owned by Amazon. Twitch is still not profitable, but since it's owned by Daddy Jeff Bezos, they're willing to let it ride a little more to see if it becomes more profitable.
Yeah, because wasn't it Vine got bought by Twitter and then it wasn't making money, so then they cut it?
Yeah.
Was that the whole?
I believe so. It's been what?
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
5+ years.
Yeah. Is female body hair really that disgusting? It's winter right now, and I don't want to shave my legs because no one will see. Well, my mom saw it today and said it was gross and not sexy and kept picking on me and asking if I wanted to be a boy, etc. Is it really that bad? I thought it was fine because it's winter. Seems to be quite a controversial topic. And then she puts it out on here. I was just talking about leg hair. I do shave my armpits because they tend to get nasty rather quickly if I don't.
So my opinion on that, it's kind of like a man's beard where you shave it, it's gonna get prickly. Mm-hmm. It comes back. Especially like leg hair isn't everybody has leg hair, and I know girls too. When it gets winter, they don't want to take the time. They don't want to take the time to do that because it's winter. Who's gonna see their legs? Right. They're wearing pants all the time. It's not a big deal to me. I could not put myself in a position saying, "Oh, you have to shave your legs." Like, ew, that's gross.
Yeah, Matthew, I think you and I are very similar. When it gets to the colder seasons, I let my hair grow out on my head. I let my beard grow out. I think some of our earlier videos kind of showed that a little bit. Mm-hmm. The lady wants to grow her leg hair out, let her. It doesn't matter. All right. If someone is that concerned about leg hair touching them, then they should experience it, shave their legs all the time just to feel how irritating it is when that hair starts growing back.
And it's not fun to do.
No.
It's like, if we're just talking about legs, that already is time consuming enough.
It takes time.
And then if you're shaving pits and then, other things, it takes a lot of time to do and maintain. And it's like, if you don't want to do it because it's winter and no one's going to see that shit, let it go.
I lost a bet once where I had to shave my legs.
I don't think I know this about you.
Yes. I was talking to someone, and her and I had a bet, and I lost. So she was like, I want to shave your legs. Now, me being the guy I am, every few seconds I'd go.
I do the same thing. I would do the same thing.
But within a day, the hair started growing back through, and it was the worst feeling ever. Just
so prickly.
well, just because my legs itch so much.
Oh, yeah. See, they stop itching so much when you shave them all the time. I forgot about that. When I first started shaving my legs, I was like, this is awful. I'm going to hate this. And now you learn to moisturize and your body's used to it. But
That's where I messed up.
she should have told you to moisturize. That's on her, not you.
If female friends and other women try to set you up with below average / unattractive girls, does that mean you're ugly / unattractive too?
Oh.
I don't consider myself to be an Adonis by any means. Far from it. But I don't consider myself to be particularly ugly either. But when people try to set me up with someone, I'm always getting linked to some really unattractive women. Like people who don't look after themselves, overweight, people I definitely don't find attractive, and not many others would. Does this mean I'm also ugly? That they think I'm on their level? It would bother me if they did.
Tegan, this sounds like you wrote it. Especially with the word Adonis.
He was getting a little, he was getting a little too into
I'm
it.
an Alpha Sigma Chad.
Listen, I know this isn't the Am I the Asshole subreddit, but coming from an overweight woman, this guy is the asshole.
You are not overweight.
Yes, technically I am. I'm not ashamed of it.
How many dates was he set up on until he realized, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I want to see pictures of these women because he listed a bunch of categories of what made these women unattractive. And I'm sure the majority of them are perfectly fine women.
I would have to agree.
Yeah.
I like how he's Reddit, I need some help here. All right.
Like,
I'm getting set up with these fugly women.
Posting that on Reddit, you're absolutely 100% a neckbeard.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, you are. I could picture the guy writing this. Yeah.
sweating over his keyboard.
He should be lucky he's got friends setting him up with
know.
perfectly fine women.
You got that right.
Yeah, fuck this dude. I'm sorry.
I try.
I'm starting to think Matthew wrote this post. I thought it was you, but now I think Matthew wrote it.
I would not. I wouldn't use the
put
word
on his
die.
trench coat and fedora.
I'll never know.
Milady.
Milady.
I would take you out on a date, but I have katana lessons.
Katana lessons.
I can be your protector.
Huh?
Oh, I don't want to be on this couch
But
anymore.
It never works out.
Well, I wouldn't say it never works out, but it's being the person to also try to set someone up. It's like you gotta be very careful.
I've never done that, and I think it's because I'm too anxious, and I don't want to. Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I've ever tried playing matchmaker.
Well, my thing is also I can't find a good enough person for myself. How the hell am I supposed to set up two other people if I can't figure my own stuff out?
I'll play wingman all the time if someone. Like, oh, I kind of like this person.
Yeah.
I will.
Tegan puts his fedora on.
I'll make some offshoot comment about me.
He's got a little name.
I'll detract them so much that you look even more attractive.
I will make one like offshoot comment about me like seeing somebody or like talking to someone, and then Tegan will just start giving me relationship advice. Like, I didn't ask.
I'm like,
This is what you gotta do.
hey kiddo, how's it going?
Sit down. We gotta have a talk.
I always gotta make it relatable to fishing too.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's all Tegan ever talks about is women and fishing.
Yeah.
he's the perfect man.
Date him, please. He's tired of dating all these ugly women. Date him.
Guys, just don't set me up with those fugly women, all right? You're starting to make me think I'm not an Adonis.
He also likes long walks on the beach. He's got goals that you couldn't comprehend, ladies. Please hook us up with somebody.
We're lonely.
I just want somebody to love. This video got really sad and pathetic really fast.
Just start crying.
On that sad note,
Join us next time. We're all gonna review our Bumble profiles and see what we're all doing wrong.
Join us next time to see what we're doing wrong.
It's a lot.
Don't take a relationship.
thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow our socials down below.
Please follow us.
Yeah, we're
desperate.
We have videos go up every Friday right now, but we're looking to extend that further. So be sure to be notified when we upload. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.